Hey everybody, Good in the Woods here. Gonna be doing a review on the Jetboil Minimo. This is the outside design. Right there you can see Minimo. Use outdoors only. This is a cooking pot. Very lightweight, very small. I got it specifically for my next Yosemite trip. I want to do a lot of hiking, a lot of early mornings, and gonna have a lot of meals while I'm out on the trail, since we're gonna have a lot of 12-hour days and stuff. So I figured I'd get something that I could take in my pack and cook while we're on the trail, make life easier. So yeah, let's dig right into it. So me being me, I've already used it and I wanted to test it out. You can see right here is a little notch. There's a notch right here on the bottom. This lines up perfectly. Twist it, it stays on. It's not going anywhere, so that's good. Me being me, not too bright when it comes to filling up, and the Mountain House meals that I use are gonna be, like I said, I'm not too bright. I need to know on the fly how many cups of water I need to add while cooking my Mountain House meals. So this is kind of a little cheat sheet, I guess, if you will, on how much water I need to put in this bowl to add to the pot, and so that way, more faster process for me, makes my life easier. That's what I'm all about. Okay, this thing, lid, bottom of the lid, as you can see, it's pretty secure in there. This is the base for the gas fuel tank. Pretty sturdy, pretty good deal. Now this lid is pretty nice. If you're going to be pouring hot water into Mountain House meals, or whatever you're going to be doing, making coffee in a separate cup or something like that, something like this lid will make it a lot easier, just to be able to pour it out the little sippy part, so that way, you're not spilling and you're not missing whatever you're pouring your water into. It also comes with a little strainer, so that way if your meal is too watery, like if you make topper ramen or something inside this pot, that you can take the excess water out, or whatever you want to do. Now as you can see here, the little 100-gram fuel canisters fit. The bigger ones won't fit in here, but these fit perfect. And I keep my burner inside the actual sheath. I don't know, whatever, but it's nice. It says Jetboil on it. I don't know if you can see the writing or the lettering on the video, but it's there. But here this is. Now this flips up. This is the simmer. So when you start it, you open it up all the way, and then on this side you can see a little button right here. Let me see if I can get the spark on camera. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can kind of see it. But yeah, anyways, that's what starts your flame, but you want to get a good open up on the valve, so that way it does catch a good spark. If you have it too low, you won't get a spark fast. I mean, you probably have to let it build up a little bit and then light it, but I don't know if you're impatient like me, and then you just open it up all the way and spark it. So there's that. But these little ones, 100-gram ones, fit right to the bottom. And I won't turn it on because I'm inside, but I will do a demo and light it up. But you can see fits perfectly to the bottoms, and there it is. Now, I did purchase one of these as well, so that way in case I want to do a separate pod or something like that, this will fit right on there. This is actually made by Jetboil. If I can find the logo, there it is. And these little notches right there fit perfectly onto the top, kinda. If I can see it, I'm a little blind. Alright, there we go. Now that's on there. So if you want, you could just put a pot right on top and cook whatever else, so you don't have to be using this all the time. So you can cook what you have to first, take it off, put this deal on it, cook something else, or if you have a specific coffee pot you want to cook on, or because depending if you use this for food, you don't want to use it for your coffee as well, because you don't want your food to taste like coffee. I mean, I'm not a coffee person, so I'm just using it as an example. But there's that. I recommend getting that just in case. It's always just nice to have. And so this fits on with this little notch on the inside. You can see a nipple right there, and there's two of them, both sides. And there's two, 1, 2, and then you light it up, give it a twist, and there it is, right on there. Not going anywhere. Now, I did use it, did have a chance using it on some wind. We're right at the little top of a hill, and it was windy, a good maybe 15-20 mile gust, and I was able to get a light on it, you know, open it up, get the light on it and everything else, and it lit first try, and it boiled pretty fast, which was pretty nice. Was able to, and surprisingly nothing was really hot. You know, obviously you want to watch where you put your hands, but it all worked pretty good, and it wasn't really too much of a hassle trying to get the pot off of the base, which I was kind of worried about. But on the inside, you can see here, they do have little measurements, but like I said, that's why I did this, so that way I could just pour my water in here, call it a day, throw it inside my pot, and just get boiling. I'll show you a quick demonstration on the breakdown process. Take the lid off, take the pot off, just spin it, goes right make sure you always flick that down. You don't want to damage that. Also, another problem that I know a lot of people had was that the igniter wasn't really close enough to the vents, so a lot of people weren't getting a spark fast enough, or weren't getting a spark at all. But if you get this little flint needle, whatever, push it down just a little bit, not too close, but just close enough, you'll have a more easier time. So there's that. Break the legs off, fold it, lock it in. Place it inside. Fits right in there. And the way this fits, actually, let me see, is I put it this way. So I mean, you don't have to put this on. I just do it, just, I don't know. It's a weird peace of mind, I guess. There at the bottom, lock it in place, stuff it back inside the pot, lid, arms, there you are, done. If you have any more questions, please comment. If you like this video, like it, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. Hope not. I will be posting more videos, so please subscribe. Have a good one.